Hey, welcome to the training. Now, I've attempted to make this training as actionable as possible. It does require you to take action for you to see any results. I've created many groups, and the ones that I've done really well are the ones I've spent time on, and I've seen some really good results. Now, if you go into the members area, you'll find even more information about LinkedIn and LinkedIn groups. We've created ebooks, some more videos. Okay, so use those as reference points. Okay, you can also, some people like to watch videos, some people like to read. So if you want to know more about it, some action steps, go into the members area and you can see those. So the first thing you want to know before you start doing anything on LinkedIn is, who are you targeting? Now, I know that sounds simple, but I really want you guys to get this right. Okay, who are you targeting, or what is your niche? Because you can do a search on LinkedIn and get back 1 million search results, but if they're not your target market, then those results would not be useful for you going forward. And I know this part of the course is not so exciting because it requires a little digging. Your first task is to take at least 20 to 30 minutes out of your day. I'm not saying do this daily. Take 20 to 30 minutes out of your day just to find out more information about your target market. It's that important because the information you get from Google, from Bing, from LinkedIn, you're going to use throughout the training. Okay, LinkedIn will give you the solution, but a little effort on your part is required, but it's definitely worth it. Remember, you only have to do this once, but you want to get it right. Now, if you find you cannot go through this process, you don't like to go through this process, this is what you need to do. Okay, you need to hire someone else to do it on your behalf. You'll find it does pay off in the long run. Since LinkedIn groups is an important part of this training, it's important to know a few things before you get started as well. What is the purpose of your group? Ask simple questions. Okay, for the people that join your group, what are they going to gain from the group? Just answer those simple questions. What are their interests? Who are they? Where do they normally hang out? Like online, where do they normally hang out? You will be able to come up with this question. Believe me, you need this information. What are their problems? What are they trying to solve? The questions, the answers that you give to these simple questions will really help you later on in this training. Try to answer all these questions before you proceed with anything you'll learn on this course. Let's talk about the LinkedIn profile. Okay, you've probably heard it many times before. Optimize your profile, or redo your profile on LinkedIn, or pimp your profile. I'm sure some people have heard of that before. Why? Well, whatever I'm going to be teaching about the LinkedIn groups all boils down to people coming back to view your LinkedIn profile. Because based on all the strategies and methods you'll learn from this course, your profile will be viewed more than normal, more than your competitors. Because of what you're going to learn, your profile will be viewed more than normal and more than your competitors. Now, the biggest mistake people make on LinkedIn at this point is not to take any action at all. For these strategies to work, guys, you must take action, especially connect with new people. Otherwise, they will forget about you. Let your profile speak volumes. Let your profile help you out. The quality of your LinkedIn profile will make a big difference when it comes to getting high quality leads. New connections more than often will view your profile. If your profile is packed with great value and relevant information, they'll more likely want to speak to you and eventually work with you. You're going to be shown step by step how to make more connections, but for that to work, you have to improve your LinkedIn profile, because when your potential clients view your profile, they'll know more about you, your business, your website, and your achievements. But I'm stressing the point because I see a lot of people just neglect the profile. You really just need to spend some time, and we have so many tools. The Linkedtify tool, the LX tool that you have in the members area right now will absolutely help you with all that. So let's go over some of the LinkedIn profile elements you should optimize. Okay, you have to understand that when people are searching for you on Google, your profile, your LinkedIn profile appears in the Google search results. People can look at your profile for the first time regardless of if they are logged into LinkedIn or not. So someone's actually searching for your name on Google and your LinkedIn profile will come up, and they will click into that and then look at your profile. They don't have to be logged into LinkedIn to actually see some of your profile. That's one of the reasons you should make sure that your profile is up to date and sparkling. As part of your LinkedIn activities that you'll be doing, you have to be doing the following, okay? You have to be posting new discussions in LinkedIn groups. You'll be publishing posts on LinkedIn Publisher or Pulse, and we'll talk about these things later. You're going to be sending private messages. You'll send a request to someone to recommend you. All these things you're going to be doing later on. I don't want you to get bogged down and overwhelmed. That's one of the things that stop people from actually taking action and being successful. You take it one step at a time. Do one thing, complete that, move on to the next thing. Just spend a little time to make sure your LinkedIn profile is up to date. And LinkedIn actually helps you out in that regard. So the first thing you have to do, I want to go through the really basic things. I'm not going to complicate your lives. Like I said, there's enough information in the members area for you to reference. But make sure you have a photo. Upload a professional looking image of you, okay, on your page. Please don't leave this blank like I see many people do. Having a profile picture not only enhances your profile, it can really help you generate better results from all your client getting efforts. People want to put a face behind the names of the individuals that they're going to be dealing with in the future. So having a great photo will increase your chances of getting profile views and responses. The professional headline is one of the first things visitors to your page will see. By default, LinkedIn populates the headline with your current job title and a company. And that's a big no-no. Don't ever settle for the default professional headline. I learned that 70% of LinkedIn members use the default headline. And that might be more than 70% right now. But that's great news for you. If you apply what we teach, then you can move ahead of over 300 million members, getting your profile found and viewed. The Linkedtify, we have a headline generator in the members area. If you're struggling to come up with words and ideas and being creative, we have a software to help you with headlines. Really good software that helps you with great headlines, okay? A good headline tells others what you do and what benefit they get from working with you.